What is going on, guys? This is Romano of the IWC Gamers again here today with your Big 12 prediction video for the conference tournament. I will be covering all the major conference tournaments coming up this week. We actually did have games being played yesterday. Unfortunately, I was not able to record a video. I had a lot of classes and stuff that I had to do yesterday. Because final week is coming up next week. My last final is on Tuesday, so I'll be fine going into March Madness. But we have a big week ahead of us, man. Selection Sunday this weekend. We started off on Wednesday. So today we have Kansas State going up against West Virginia. Kansas State finished the season 6-12. West Virginia finished the season 4-14. Both of these teams are bottom tier teams this season. Kansas State, they beat West Virginia. They split the season series with West Virginia. So this really could go either way. I just am going to have to take the educated guess here. I'm going to have to say that Kansas State wins. West Virginia is a bad basketball team, and they have really no business beating anybody or going on a run. So I'm going to have to take Kansas State to win the game and move on to Kansas on Thursday. Then we have Texas and TCU starting the day off Thursday. Texas, they're a lot better than I think people came in and gave them credit for this season. I think that they have a decent chance to go a little bit of a ways here in the semifinal and make it into the semifinals here in the conference tournament. So I'm going to go with Texas. I'm not really getting the same feeling off TCU, but Texas, give me them, man. Give me Texas. Kansas then goes up against Kansas State. Battle of Kansases. Kansas has no business losing this. Kansas, I think, is a little bit overrated, but they have no business losing to Kansas State. They're going to win the game. Kansas should win that game, and they'll move on to play Texas in the semifinals. Next, we got Baylor versus Oklahoma. I think Baylor's probably the favorites to win the entire thing. Oklahoma, not really concerned. They're 7-11. Baylor, on the other hand, is 14-4 in conference play. I'm not really concerned about picking Baylor here. I think Baylor's winning this one pretty easily. And then we get Texas Tech versus Iowa State. Texas Tech, man, I'm telling you, they are gonna shock people this tournament run. They're gonna shock people in March. They are legit, man. They can defend. They'll make you play out of your pace. They can score themselves. They are a tough team to beat. Don't let the 3 seed fool you. I think they dominate Iowa State at they're the 6 seed, and they're going to go on to play Baylor in the semifinals. That leaves us Texas and Kansas. I believe Texas has a chance to win that game, man. I am not a big believer in what Kansas is. I think they have things that you can exploit if you're on the other team. So I'm going to go with Texas, man. They're going to make it to the finals, and they're going to be going up against the winner of Baylor and Texas Tech, and I believe Texas Tech is going to win that game. Sorry to my boy Tony, but Baylor ain't beating Texas Tech, man. They're going to make you play out of pace. They're going to make you play uncomfortable. They're going to be playing their best basketball, and I think their best basketball leads them to the finals of the Big 12, going up against Texas, and we get Texas versus Texas Tech. A big rematch from earlier on in the year. We know how that game was one of the most hyped up games, and I believe Texas Tech wins that game, to be honest with you all. So that has it for your Big 12 tournament. Make sure to watch all my other videos coming up this week. We have the Big 10, we have the ACC, the SEC, all the big conferences. We will be talking about them in their own video. Thank you for watching. Let me know who you think is going to win the conference tournaments, but I got Texas Tech winning this conference.